Hey guys, this is Infamous Chichi YouTube channel. So thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I really appreciate it. So make sure you like, share, show some love. You know, this is your boy Infamous Chichi. Thank you.
Ooh, shit, y'all. My bad. Y'all just had a moment, girl. I be having my moments. What's going on, y'all? Y'all already know it's Topic Tuesdays, and I'm back yet again with my lovely, lovely, big ass, pretty ass co-host, Savon. And I know I owe y'all a commentary video about episode 4. I got y'all. I don't know. I'm gonna do it, but I don't know how I'm gonna do it. But I do owe y'all one of those. And I know yesterday I was supposed to be in Patreon, which I wasn't, but tomorrow I will be in Patreon tomorrow. I don't know what time. I'm just gonna post it in Patreon, and we'll be over there in Patreon chit chatting about what you guys want to talk about, or what I want to talk about, or you know how we do it on Patreon. So shout out to the the Patreon members. And if you haven't joined my Patreon, do I even got the Patreon? I need to load the goddamn Patreon intro in here. I got everything else but the Patreon intro in there. Girl, that is so sad with my life, girl. But yeah, so if you guys really, want to get exclusive tea, just go ahead and join Patreon because we be live on Monday and Wednesdays. I wasn't able to go live yesterday because I was helping the mother TS with some stuff yesterday, so I was not able to go live. So we here with Topic Tuesdays, and I hope you guys been feeling and enjoying your guys Tuesdays like I have because I have. And girl, my weekend was really good. I really had a good weekend. I got out and I enjoyed the weekend. I shook a leg or 2 or 3 or 4. You know what I'm saying? I did some shit. I'm gonna say this for Patreon. You girls got to get over the Patreon. So I'm telling you, I could chit chat with you girls in Patreon about what I did Sunday night. But anyway, any foo-foo, what's going on, bitches? It's Topic Tuesdays, and I need you guys to. I need you to come on over. Come on over to cheat game. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need you to come on over. Come on over to cheat game. Billy Boy. See, I ain't good. That's how I'm feeling. Y'all remember Billy Boy? Y'all remember Miss Billy Boy? Billy Boy. Billy Boy. Billy Boy. Billy Boy. Spilly boy, ying, 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 Spilly boy, ying, 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 ying. Spilly boy, ying, 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 Spilly boy, ying, 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 ying. What's the say? Oh, Miss Willing, what's the say? See now, y'all gotta ask Miss Willing because Miss Willing was in Patreon. When that was, Savon? Monday? Remember, you ready? Okay, let me bring Savon. Hold on, here go my pretty ass auntie. Here she
Yes,
go.
honey.
Let's see. That was Monday. That's the
Yep.
auntie was in there. Auntie
Yep.
Willing.
Yep.
And
It
listen,
was.
I told the people that's on my channel, any older lady that's older than me, I'm gonna always call you auntie. That's just the respect out of how I was raised and stuff like that.
Right.
Even if I don't know you, so I'm gonna always use auntie. So all of my Chi Game lady members that's older than me, I refer to you guys as auntie. So y'all are my aunties. So Auntie Willie and Cooper was in there one day. We had a nice little chit chat on one day.
Yes. It was
Yes,
cute.
bitch, Monday was really tea. Now, did y'all bitches really live for the TS Madison experience?
I want them to say because I lived for it.
Did y'all really live for the TS Madison experience on Thursday? Because I didn't really get to chit chat with the Chi Gang. And like I said, thanks to Chi Gang members, thanks to Maddie Mob, thanks to Pen Pals, thanks to Nerds, thanks all the people who've been really watching the show and who really have been really supporting the show. We really do love and appreciate it. Please, keep going. And like I said, last Thursday, we were trending on Twitter and we were in the top 20 of last Thursday. So, like I said, thank you guys so much for supporting the show. But back to the show, bitches. Did you see how that pretty bad bitch LaTanya just sneaked up on y'all pussy ass hoes and broke y'all pussy ass hoes up?
Indeed.
Them hoes be talking all that shit about your girl Lee, but Lee done made it to TV.
Didn't
you
she
hoes
though?
lean over there like you. That's my signature color. I mean, that's Lee's signature color. Pink and that yellow, when she had that orange bob, when she had that yellow two-piece, it was a yellow two-piece that she had. Orange and yellow. I mean, pink and yellow is Lee colors.
Is it yellow or is it Waffle House yellow? You got to be specific. Which yellow is it? Canary yellow or Waffle House yellow?
It's Malello.
Malello. In between.
Malello.
The two.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's mellow and yellow, so Malello.
Bitch, I hate that you had it. I feel like, bitch, shit. Ugh. I'm gonna wait for you to do your chit chat about it because I want to talk about it. Because, girl, you in that damn hairstyle.
Girl, it's gonna be Lisa. I'm gonna break it. LaTanya gonna do. I'm gonna let LaTanya do that because she did her episode. So it's only right that I let LaTanya come chit chat with you about her episode. So I gotta let LaTanya come over there and chit chat with you hoes about her episode because she really ate the episode up.
And where can they find LaTanya?
They can find LaTanya on Twitter. It's at Lee_Tanya2 on Twitter. So it's the @ symbol LEE_Tanya2 on Twitter. And Instagram is LaTanya2 Instagram on Instagram. And LaTanya got merchandise. You could also get LaTanya merchandise on spray shirts. You know what I'm saying? Yes, but bitch, LaTanya was the girl. It was this for me. And she was just LaTanya. I was like, we're word LaTanya. Yes.
It was the magic. That pink was cute too. That's your color.
That's LaTanya color.
LaTanya
bad
color.
bitch.
She is. And is. And is. I just noticed though in the intro, the intro video you had on that killer olive outfit on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was my color. So how did y'all feel about that episode? Let's chit chat about that for a second. Because I ain't get a chance to talk about it. We didn't get a chance to really, y'all scared? Y'all got any questions?
Y'all scared to talk?
Y'all scared to talk? Write y'all comments in here. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to do y'all one better.
Let them come in, bro. Look at
me. We're going to switch it up on y'all.
Let's switch it.
We're going to do something different.
Okay,
we're going to do something different.
Come on,
we're going to let y'all come in. We're going to let y'all come in and talk about the show today. Let's go ahead and click the link. And we're going to let y'all go ahead and talk about, last Thursday's episode before we get to this episode. But what's the tea? Y'all scared?
I think they scared. Y'all Chi Gang, y'all ain't supposed to be scared of nothing.
Y'all know she ain't got no filter. What's the tea?
You can't be scared of nothing, honey.
So anyway,
Hey,
I'm just gonna jump
Darren.
into it. Girl, Lady Ankles was really, Oh, the question is, I felt really good about the episode until we got down to that part. And it's like I said, they cut out a lot of shit. So it was a lot of back and forth. I was eating her. I was wearing her, like her hair on top of her head is going thin up there. I was wearing her hair thin up there. That's how bad I was wearing her.
It's so funny that you said that because I was looking at the show and I was like, is it a little wispy up there now? I wasn't sure. I'm wispy up there so I can talk about it, girl. I look like my what is it? And it shot the roof off too, so it's all right, girl. But Nivea said that Craig really take the candles.
Yes, girl. He talked about the candles, girl, how they were so shitty, girl. And when she took the shitty ass candles back.
Who bought the shitty candles?
Somebody gave it to her as a gift, and she didn't like the candles.
Who didn't like the candles?
Craig. And she said the candles smell really bad.
So wait. So on the afterlife, you guys got to make sure if you're watching the show on
you
Thursday,
always got to catch the after show.
Because baby, they drop nuggets in the afterlife. So I was on the afterlife. I thought that Maddie had said something about being.
I'm gonna bring you in, Auntie Sly.
So that was a re-gift. Oh, girl.
Hold on, let me bring Sly in.
Yeah, let the people talk, girl.
What you said, Auntie Sly? What's the tea? Break it on up.
What's the tea?
What's up?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Okay, now I can hear you. I can hear you now. What's the tea?
What's the tea?
Girl, so girl, how you felt about the episode on last Thursday, girl, with Miss Ankles, girl?
Listen, I wanted to snatch that old raggedy ass. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm sorry, Auntie Savon. I'm sorry.
Girl, you ain't gotta say sorry, girl. Let my facial expressions be theatrical, girl. You fine. Girl, I
wanted to snatch Auntie Ankles out of that nasty ass trench coat. Like she trying to be bougie and shit. Come on, I'm sorry. I go to parties and there are cocktails. Ma'am, take that dusty ass coat off and help Chi and Miss Oliver with these damn tanks. Just standing around there looking like a black boy Karen. Just looking.
A blaring.
Yeah, I said it. I was fine up until that point. I wanted to go through that. I wanted to go through the TV and snatch Craig ass up and say, "Get your ass over there and help them."
Oh my God!
This is for your good Judy. This is supposed to be for your good Judy.
That's all I was saying.
And he told me I was a guest. A guest? You ain't know how you a guest. How you a guest?
How you a guest at your good Judy house?
How you a guest? Right? How you a guest? You ain't no guest. If you my good Judy, can I get a glass of water? They go to kitchen. They go to kitchen over there.
That's like you ain't telling nothing but the God honest and truthy. Now I'm with you when you're right, and that's all I was saying. That's all I was saying. Now,
ooh, that comment right there, though.
What?
From Nivea.
What she said? This one.
Right, girl. Yeah, if you go contribute. Don't worry about what everybody else is doing, girl. Just do your part.
Right. Don't worry about my pockets. Don't worry about what my pockets look like. Worry about what your pockets look like. Don't worry about Chi pockets. Yeah, I didn't like that. Don't count Chi pockets. She good. She gonna contribute. Don't worry about Chi. Worry about ankles. Worry about ankles.
Yes, ma'am. Worry about ankles. You know what? She's like, hey, listen.
Oh,
girl, I don't need to do no commentary, but I'm still at least trying to do a little once a week. This was right here, bro. I'm living for this. I'm living. Hold on, let me see what Randy want to say. Hold on, let me bring Randy. Randy, what you want to say, Randy?
I don't know why y'all acting like Craig was going to help y'all.
What you say?
Y'all
They should
been
have known
watching.
better.
I've been watching the show forever. Not even the show on WeTV, but you could just tell Craig is a lady. And Craig don't do no Manuel labor, okay? When y'all young folks there to help him. He ain't getting his ass up to carry no propane tank.
But all I was saying was, is this your good Judy? Is this your good Judy? And every time you come over here, we bitches open arms, is no holds barred. Girl, why you couldn't put all these muscles to work? That's all I was saying.
I know he could have
What you
got
go
up
to
and
the gym
helped him.
for?
Those are show muscles. I ain't got
Ooh.
muscles because he ain't gonna lift a finger. The only thing Craig gonna lift is a dumbbell. I love Craig, but he wasn't gonna help y'all. And I don't know why Oliver showed up in some latex pants.
Oh my God.
It's Georgia. It is hot. Why are you wearing latex in the
No,
middle?
so it was cold. It was cold. Don't do my sister. It was cold because I used to have my little 1-2 on. Now it was cold.
It was. I don't know what the weather was, but I saw them pants and I was like, Oliver didn't come here to do no work neither. He dressed it in leather, okay, or pleather, or latex or whatever. That's skin tight. It's skin tight and it ain't going nowhere. He was there to sit and perch. But I do like that hoodie that you had on, the green one. Who makes that hoodie?
That olive.
Girl,
I
had brought that from the store. It was a whole little ensemble that I had brought when I was out, girl. I was just, I was like, oh, that's cute. That's what I've been doing lately. I've just been doing me. You know what I'm saying? Doing very much so. Fantasia doing me this time around. Alexa, play Fantasia. Yes, that's what I've been doing. I've been, buying stuff and doing stuff what I like to do, and just living me. You know what I'm saying? You only get one life. You know what I'm saying? And
Oh Lord, Jesus!
But it was a good episode. I loved it.
She said she loved your background, Savon.
Thank you. I'm
not
the
Savon.
You talking about?
Background.
Oh, you talking about Miss Randy's?
Yeah.
Yes,
I like
that's cute.
Now, Randy, that was cute, Randy. You did that.
This one's these are actually my curtains that I got from IKEA because they sell fabric. And then I had leftover fabric, so I was like, I'm gonna throw that on the wall. That's the background. Because everybody nowadays, have you noticed if you go to anybody's house, they got a sheet of fabric somewhere. But I was like, okay, I'm gonna have a cute sheet of fabric.
Oh, wait, hold on. It's getting messy. Uh-oh. This is gonna be a long show, y'all. We're gonna be here for a minute. Hold on, it's getting messy. Nivea coming in. Nivea want to speak her piece. Hold on, Nivea. Nivea, get your tea, girl. How you felt about episode? How you felt about the Tanya episode last Thursday, Niv? What's the tea?
Uh-oh.
God damn it.
She might be on mute.
Nivea,
we heard you then.
Hello.
I think she's having some technical difficulties.
Well, girl, it's Bijan, girl.
Oh,
so is we gonna ever do Topic Tuesday?
Girl,
girl,
you done started it up. They said these topics can wait, girl. or look, they get in on the topics, girl. What you think?
Hold on. Oh.
Well, hello, everyone.
Well, you know what? Praise the Lord. And I'm glad. One thing I'm glad that Bijan phone is not popping and crackling. Because one thing about Bijan, it comes on like popcorn, and the day is crystal clear. There ain't no butter in that pot. Hold on, let me bring Nivea back. We going, y'all is messed up.
Praise the Lord.
Nivea, are you there?
Uh-oh.
Nivea, good. What's going on, girl?
Come on.
I gotta bring my country accent out, girl.
Come on, pink camouflage. They said the topic is the T.S. Madison Experience, episode 4. That's the topic.
Girl, you know what, Auntie? What we might have to do? We might have to say,
listen, I roll with the punches, baby, honey.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we doing then. We just gonna do that.
Girl, I'm gonna let the folks talk, honey, while I stay in prayer.
What's up, Bijan? I still can't find your Instagram.
Girl, it's called Bijan Thunder Thighs.
Oh,
Okay,
Bijan Thunder Thighs.
because they save lives.
Nivea.
she's trying to get it to work.
Slide.
See, I like it when people do the StreamYards and allow people to come up.
You said you like that?
Yeah, I like it because it's
I
like
do too.
the way that I see it is social media, like we are your audience, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And it's like cool just to be a part of it too. It's a new version of reality TV almost.
Yeah.
Because
You
like
are
What I want you
welcome to
guys,
come on
what
any
I want
lines
y'all to
I have,
understand,
Randy.
what I
well,
want
thank
y'all
you,
to
Savon. I love
understand,
you so much.
it is like what I like what We TV did personally. I like how they just let us be ourselves and they took our everyday life and just let y'all see what we do on the internet, but y'all
Yeah.
see it like in a different form. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's more structured. But yeah.
Yeah. No, I liked it. It was girl. I'm gonna let
Who
the
else
people
want to
talk.
come in? Let's
And
see.
where did that can I
Savon,
ask
you
a
was good,
question,
baby.
Chi?
Thank you, Pumpkin.
Brandy, one
This
thing
is
about you,
brought
you
to
want
you
to be
by
in my
hashtag
business.
Snapchat.
No, I just wanted to know where WeTV got that deep masculine voice edit filter for your when you were gathering Lady Ankles up at the end of the episode because it was such a deep voice. I was like,
Brandy, let me tell you something, baby. I know.
Look.
Piss me off enough.
Okay.
Now, see, I thought it was the opposite. It seemed like when I hear your ass get real pissed off, bitch, and them octaves get high, baby. It's like,
That show
I
was
was
funny
being
as hell.
messy. See,
Craig
when I
wasn't
start
trying to
talking like
leave
that,
shit.
I'm going to be mad.
Craig
You
wasn't trying to
jumped
leave
up.
shit
That
but
was
a plate.
that wasn't when that voice got deep. That wasn't Chi. We knew who that was. I ain't gonna say your government name. That's who that was.
Right. That was the
That's
government
who that
name.
popped out.
That was the government name.
Period, bro. But yeah.
It was the D for me.
So from episode 1 until now, like how y'all guys y'all. I mean, like I want to hear what y'all got to say from episode now to episode 4, and then this Thursday is going to be episode 5. Like I want to hear y'all. I want to hear everybody like feel about it. I'm gonna go with Savon first, and then we're gonna go Leslie, then we're gonna go to Bejan, and then
Well, I like the
Nivea.
fact that it's been very authentic.
Wait, hold on, Auntie. Let me see
Okay.
Nivea.
Oh,
I'm about to fight Nivea, girl.
I think
I'm
Nivea
about to
gonna.
go
I think
fight her.
Nivea,
I'm gonna fight her Wi-Fi. Her
but
Wi-Fi is
her
acting up. I'm about to
Wi-Fi.
go see
I
her.
think she want to fight her own stuff because she usually come on and she fine. I know she irritated.
She is irritated at this point.
Restart your phone.
Probably turn it off and turn it back on. She
Take
said
your
she
phone
need to
off, Nivea, and cut it back on, babe. Because I love you, girl. I always fuck with you. I need you in here.
Don't feel bad. I used to have that same problem.
Well, girl,
And when did that
Bijan,
change for you, Bijan? What did you do to make the change?
Well, I set my pussy up. I'm on TV now, so we don't have issues with that.
Bitch, so you don't went from Alltel to T-Mobile.
but she
we
really
don't
got
have-
her a service now, girl.
Oh, she said she went from Alltel
Step
to
it up.
T-Mobile.
Right, I own them, so
Oh,
You own 50%?
yeah, it's lonely at the top.
51%.
51%.
Nivea, what's the tea?
She trying to get it together. I can feel it.
Nivea about to go.
I
over
would
there
text her, but I don't have
cussing.
my phone.
what is it? I have to lock the door. It's just a cabbie coming in here.
So
I got me a drink, y'all.
let me
Wait,
just
hold
go
on.
ahead
So
and start.
Slot, wait, I can't hear. Now listen. Now we can all sing together, but we can't all talk together. So when we want to talk, we want we got to work it out because that's what we be doing on our show. We be all trying to talk. That's why I have my shit on mute. But what I want to say is, now Auntie, what you were saying about episode 1 and 4, between 1 and 4. I'm sorry, that's what I was saying.
You want to start with me?
Yeah.
So episode 1, I ain't gonna lie, I was a bit, tad bit disappointed in the beginning at episode 1 because I felt like they was framing my baby a certain type of way. And then I thought about it afterwards and I was like, this is an opportunity to capitalize off branding. So I became a little less pissed off about that. Episode 2 was cute. You know what I'm saying? I like they allowed us to have insight into the inner workings and the day-to-day. Truly, the show is definitely on brand with the name, the T.S. Madison Experience. We're able to witness what everybody in the T.S. Madison world is experiencing on her road to becoming the next, I'm gonna claim it right now, nationally known talk show host, superstar celebrity, whatever it is that God has for our
The
heart.
first black trans.
Black trans, right? So I like that. Episode 3 was cute. It was cute. The only one that really bothered me was episode 4. And it's just like I said, I understand that, Craig the writer Stewart stated they didn't really give him much camera time and to really respond and defend himself, but I like everyone else. I feel like that was your good Judy girl. Don't come there like you a guest and you a stranger in that house, honey. You are a team. It was a team event, a team function. So you do team things. Like you said, there's no I in team, girl. You should not have wore those brand new white K Swisses, girl. You should have put on you some darker shoes,
Not K
girl.
Swisses, they were chucks.
So then I gave them too much. And you could have left, the London fog petticoat at home so you can just pitch in and help. And then don't bring a gift that you didn't want to somebody else, because that was shade. So I wasn't feeling it. I love the fact that we saw LaTanya come through. We saw her be birthed, honey, out of Miss Madison's thighs, girl. Yes. And we were able to go on a road to see exactly you tried. I knew you was not gonna like that red curly wig, bitch. You was like, I feel like Tangled. I'm not doing this. Okay, I feel like Tangled. So I was here for it. I mean, I really want everybody else kind of engaged because I've kind of done my review on my channel. I want everybody else kind of speak up and say what they want to say, and I'll just leave it there, bro.
Bro, go ahead, Auntie Slot. Tell me what you feel from episode 1 through 4, and then episode 5 on Thursday.
Now, episode 1, I was kind of like Savon when they was talking about you, Chi. I was like, now Chi ain't just weed now. I smoke weed too, and I ain't just that, Yeah, I got offended. I felt the ways like I smoke weed, but I got some business about myself too.
Right.
But I had to think about it that this is a reality show, and they ain't gonna show us everything.
Right.
They're gonna put in what they want to put in. I guess to make it pop and make it some type of controversy for us to talk and for the numbers to be there. So, after I had come off my high, I calmed down. I said, okay, that's what it is. And then after that, another thing though, I have my mom watching. I have my mom tuning in. My mom is older, and with the older ones, they don't know, they're not educated. So me and my mom, we watch together, and I be telling her, look, that's Madison. Mama talking about, I said, titties at the top, bam at the bottom. Mama talking about, where? Because I don't see it. You're not supposed to. But my mama is enjoying. She is enjoying the show. She is getting her life. She is in there, honey. Second and third episode with Miss Mary had us in tears. I wasn't sure. I said, Lord have mercy. If we get another episode, and I'm gonna be crying throughout the whole episode, I'm gonna have to stop watching for a minute. Cause Miss Mary be giving it to you, and you be in there in tears.
And see, what I want y'all guys to understand, like doing that, like that's real, and that's how Miss Mary is, like this in general. Like she always been that way, and I really love her because she really don't. She gonna say what she gonna say about the Bible, but by her knowing that we gay. She ain't like them other Christian folks that always trying to hit you with the Bible or always trying to say or got their nose tooted up at you or, make you feel some type of way about who you are and what you like. She's not that type of way. She always, and I'm glad that they got that type of black Christian lady to show you guys or to show the world that all Christian folks ain't like that. And, we have some Christian folks that really love us and that's really rooting for us and then really, hoping that we win or wishing that we're going to be where we're going to be in life. So go ahead, Auntie. I'm sorry.
But yeah, no, that's all I got. And then, that the episode with Miss Ankles. I ain't gonna go all the way in on him alone, but Miss Ankles in that toe up London fog he had on trench coat, whatever it was. I was like, really? Why you standing over there like an extra, just looking around like he waiting for them to call him onto set, but he didn't want to help. But other than that, I am enjoying it. I definitely enjoyed the birth of the trap princess that is Lady Mother effing Lee
Yes,
Tanya.
ma'am.
I live for that. My mama hollering. Mama to my yeah, right. That's the guy. I was like, yes, that's TT. To my TT is a cute girl.
Lady Lee. Chi Lee. Chi Lee.
Yeah. So I'm just ready for more. I'm ready for the next episode. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be crying a little bit. I'm gonna have to get me some tissues and things together. But I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it. I'm glad to be on this journey with y'all. From having followed you guys on social media,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just happy for you guys. The sky's the limit.
Thank you. What you feel about the Shayla girl?
Listen, I'm upset with Craig. He
Well,
is.
wait. We going from 1 to 4. Then we go. Or you just want to go from 4 to 1 to 3? Then how you want to do it? How
Oh,
you can do
well,
however.
tell me what I'm supposed to do. You want to go from
We just
episode 4?
Episode
we
1 to
talk about
4.
the journey. Like how long? How you been liking or how the journey? Just tell us about it from 1 to 4. Tell us about the journey.
Now the first episode, I don't know, it's hard for me to focus on TV, so I had to really so I don't know. I don't like to see y'all argue. So I think that's what kept me most about all of this when y'all start y'all arguments. Because of course every family fights, but at the same time, we ain't used to see actually like a shock for real. But I'm glad to see the how you say it, because I'm bad with speech, authenticity of it. That's all.
Bitch, I can't say it either, shit. I'm finna play with myself either, bitch.
I'm surprised I didn't fuck it up.
But I'm glad. I'm just happy that y'all, it's on TV and it's a whole new world. Just getting to see a part of what we've already been a part of on YouTube already. So I think y'all progressing. That's it.
So, episode 4, because you was gonna say something about Miss Craig, Miss Ankles.
That diva. Let me tell y'all something. Don't y'all invite him to another goddamn party. Don't bring his ass no more. If you want him to be a guest, tell him 3 hours after the party start. Then he can show training.
Right. Don't invite him to nothing.
What you feel about the Bijan Thunder Thighs?
Well, the first episode, I was so fucking excited. Like, baby, I had been waiting for this. And when I finally saw it, I just screamed. I screamed like 3 times in the beginning because I was just happy to see TS. Finally, the show was here. See you, see Craig, Legra. Like, I was geek. I was like a fat bitch in the candy store. The second episode I was here for, I shed a little tear when Miss Mary was going in and talking about, dealing with TS, and when TS had to move on and, just to find herself and stuff and dealing with that. And the third episode I was here for, but it really highlighted and it just put me back in the mental space of dealing with the trauma of that girl getting attacked in the store. So it was good. It was like a good episode to see, but then it just put me back in that headspace. And like, I don't know, around that time, I was just so fucking upset because it was just so much shit going on. If it wasn't a trans person getting killed or murdered, then it was a black person getting killed or murdered. If it wasn't a black person getting killed or murdered, then you got a Karen or a Carl or whoever just acting stupid. And it's just like really, it was a lot. So it just put me back in that headspace. But it was a really, really good episode. And 4, I was surprised, but I really wasn't surprised that much about Craig and not helping because, like, and I don't really know Craig like that, but that's Craig. You know what I'm saying? That's Craig. So when it happened, and then y'all reading him, I wasn't surprised by that either. That whole damn thing, Chi, I promise, it was just, when I was watching, I was just like, That's correct. Like,
And to be honest and truthfully, I did majority of the work because Oliver complained too. And I'm like, girl, at what point in life do y'all let all this punk faggot shit go out the window and put your man drawers on
right.
and man up? Like, come on. Like, come on. Like, you know, if this is your mama, if this is your good Judy, girl, what's the point, girl? Like, bruh, I was cute, but I ain't want to get dirty. So if I had to get dirty, I had to get dirty.
What killed me though was the damn after show.
Yes.
When Oliver said, "Oh, Craig, bitch, I ain't never known you to be no fashion girl." And because if you thought that was your business, baby, no, I know you ain't talking about nobody's clothes with them little ills. That whole scenario, that took me out. I was out for like 2 days. I was at work. They was like,
Ross, what's up, babe?
I can't even function right now. That shit killed me.
And then what they didn't show y'all, like I said, what they didn't show y'all, they cut majority of the shit out because I had to go back over there and grab both of the goddamn, the fucking helium, the goddamn gas tank, the propane tank. I had to walk my shit back over there. Both out.
Oh.
By those two hoes over here bickering like faggots and punks. Hey, girl, at one point, y'all gonna put y'all, girl, put y'all motherfucking man panties on, girl, what? And this
So
y'all friend, this y'all mama. And I thought so y'all had so much shit to say about me. But bitch, when I'm there, bitch, I always show up and do what the fuck I got to do. Y'all always be worried about my pockets and worried about my job title. I don't have no job title. I keep telling y'all, I don't have one.
Right.
Y'all be so worried about me.
You busting down heaters and they sitting up there clutching and throwing pearls back and forth.
I'm like, girl, so y'all gonna do this? I been sat there.
Pearls. Just throwing pearls.
She wanted to call them some pussy ass hoes. That's what she wanted to do.
Girl, they call all that eyes.
You pussy ass hoes couldn't do shit. I had to do every damn thing.
Baby, when you got up, I said, oh.
Because at that point, I was just done because I'm like, girl, it's over, it's done. Y'all hoes ain't do shit. And Oliver thinking something, said, well, girl, who put you in charge? Bitch, they ain't put you in charge. Because clearly you weren't going to do shit either but complain.
Clearly, because if you got to ask who in charge or who got put in charge, you ain't in charge. So fall in line, girl.
Ooh.
Fall in line. Now,
girl, I be trying to tell y'all, I be trying to get y'all to understand, girl. Like, girl, I love them girls, but them girls could be a worse on my coochie. They be wearing my coochie that's thin. So episode 4, girl, Miss Craig had done work me because when she got there, she complained when the bitch got out the car to bitch, it was over. She was complaining. And I'm like, Craig, if you was gonna do all this complaining and they cut all of that out, but I'm saying, Miss Craig, if you was gonna do all that complaining, girl, you should have cashed out your $25 funk ass dollars and stayed your bitch ass home. We didn't need all the extra.
He said 75.
Everybody had to get 25.
And I'm still mad about the $25. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like that was very cheap. That was very poor.
Talking about, and she
I ain't gonna lie.
Girl,
bitch, pussy ass, what I got? Bitch, I brought the birthday cake. Did you see the 43 birthday cake? I brought that pussy ass home. I was willing to buy whatever I needed else on food stamps, bitch. You ain't slide your food stamp card.
That was a sheet cake.
It was the nipple cake. The girls always like, I'm like, girl, Miss Craig, girl, you could have stayed home, sweet. Love muffin.
Pulled up and got out the car like the ghetto. That's how he was looking when he pulled up the ghetto.
I mean, but what did you expect for $25 though? What did you expect for $25 though? So you can't come there on a beer budget expecting caviar experiences, girl.
What you can't do, you can't be motherfucking trying to slide your American Express when you got a food stamp card, bitch. That just ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna happen, mama.
I'm scared.
I will say though, that as far as the argument and the fighting is concerned, that don't faze me because y'all family. And when y'all are as tight as y'all are, of course, you're gonna fall out. You're gonna have
I got you,
arguments.
Auntie Leslie.
And y'all gonna have disagreements. Because if
Yeah,
the
we ain't gonna
family,
always agree. Like that's what I'm saying. We're
right,
not gonna always agree. But girl, sometimes, girl, it's the point where bitch, you sometimes just shut the fuck up. Like how I was
right.
doing when TS was reading Oliver. Y'all see my face in the back.
Yes.
TT, you mind what? You did what you supposed to do. You mind the business that paid you.
Oh, what you do, Chi Chi? You did what?
Period. Just like that.
Just
Back
looked
and forth.
around.
Looking.
I said, Chi stand the fuck out. Okay.
This thing, they ain't got nothing to do with me, love muffin. Bitch, I was
Shit.
and I was high too, girl. I definitely ain't got nothing to do with me, love. Oh, y'all just want me to sit here? Okay, because I was ready to get up and get out of the scene. And we need you. Oh, okay. I was smooth because I was like, girl, I'm ready to go.
Was they expecting you to say something during that scene? Is that why they kept you there?
Girl, I was, when the scene was getting, when they did all that, I was ready to go. Bitch, when in my household, we didn't argue. I didn't see all that shit that happened at my auntie house. I didn't see that in my household. So when I went to other people's house, their mama and daddy was in arguments, and their mama and bitch, I'm looking like, girl, this don't happen over here.
Right.
Like we don't do that over here. We didn't argue in my household. What you
The way
say,
they kept
Auntie?
panning the way they kept panning the camera to you, Chi, it did look like it, Taylor. Like they was expecting Chi to say something. Chi just was looking. He was sitting pretty.
That ain't got shit to do with me, love.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I'm at a bitch, I don't need the bitch to say nothing. Let me tell you what you had me fucked up, so we can go ahead and move past this. Because I don't need no bitch on the sideline saying, this ain't got nothing to do with you. Mind your business. Me and her is having this conversation. That's why I don't get into people's business. And I love Craig. And that's why I tell the people, like, even though I know I didn't expect Craig to do shit. I really did. I did. Well, I really didn't expect him to do shit. But I just thought, like, certain things I want y'all to see, and I want y'all to look at, because what I don't like is they always trying to paint me out the picture like I don't do shit. You know what I'm saying? But when I need to do what I need to do, bitch, I'm doing what the fuck I need to do it and how I need to do it and when I need to be doing it. It's on period. And what I don't do, I don't point fingers at other people, or I don't pick the flaws out, or when other people tell you what to do, I don't go over there and bitch micromanage you or be on top of you. I let you do your thing. That's all I be saying. Don't be in my ass when I'm not in your ass.
Ooh.
This not a thong, okay? I got no boxers. When I'm in your ass, either your ass dirty or I'm in your ass.
Oh.
That's on period.
Don't be
You ain't gonna get 50 with you. It's not gonna ever be a 50-50 with me. It's gonna be full or empty or full. That's it. You're not doing all that.
No half tanks.
Bitch, I'm too grown for that. I don't like to be playing games with people. And like I said, I love Craig. Bitch, I love Craig Boots. But girl, in the episode, girl, she didn't do shit, girl. And what y'all people need to stop doing in these comments, and what y'all people need to stop doing, I need to stop always twisting words. Like I see, we talk. Like I tell y'all, we have a conversation because we a family, and so the shit that we see this, the shit that y'all be doing. So y'all need to stop that shit because we have conversations about this. Oh, period.
That shit is weak as hell.
The one thing that I will say that's powerful, and I've said this before, is the fact that these are real life instances. Every family have discussions. Every family have arguments. But it's how you work through them that makes the difference. And you guys obviously work through them. I mean, and that's the biggest difference. I mean, seriously, how you work through it. So apparently there's definitely love that's there. Doesn't mean that you ain't got to check a bitch every now and then. Right. And then, as it relates to the comments, people got to understand people are only going to comment what we see. We're not going to know the behind the scene things. You're just going to comment. So that's why you guys coming to the live, the after show is so important, because they definitely give you a lot more context around the content so that you guys can kind of see how it all came to, and then fill in the gaps. It's very engaging.
Yeah. Now, what you want to say, Thick Thighs Randy? From episode 1 to 4, what you want to say?
Episode 1, I liked it. I had to get used to the editing style of the show. You know what I mean? At first, because I didn't know what to expect, especially at a 10 o'clock showtime. I thought it was going to be a little bit more rated R, but it seems like the show is more almost PG-13-ish. You know what I mean? I feel like it even could show at like 8 o'clock. You know what I mean? I liked episode 1. It was a good introduction, and it kind of reminded me of like my early 20s because I'm from Florida, and like,
good job, baby.
I kind of see a little bit of me in you, and not the way you think. Because back in the day, I used to be like the drag queens. Like I used to make their clothes, and I would help them get ready for their shows and carry their bags.
Wait, hold on, pause, Miss Rand. Girl, you thought I was gonna let that fly over me like that, girl? You thought I was gonna
just
let
a little bit.
I'm watching you, Rand. Go ahead.
So it was cool, like, because it kind of reminded me of my early days and seeing like the family aspect. You know what I mean? Like, because I know, like, when people say, "Oh, you don't do anything," because people used to tell me all the time, "Oh, you don't do anything." I'm like, "Bitch, that's like my drag mom." You know, like I'm helping her get ready for her gigs. I'm making sure she's awake. You know, like doing clothes and stuff like that. It's a job, and it's a full-time job too. Because I used to live with my like my house mother or whatever, and like making sure groceries are picked up, or so, you know, I mean, it was cool to see like an introduction to mainstream society in episode 1 because I've been watching y'all for so long. Like I remember seeing TS back in the day before, you know, I mean, I used to see some videos back in the day because I used to be a freak when I was young, but I used to, and then I found T.S. Madison, and I've been following her for day one. So to see like a mainstream version of it, at first I had to get used to the editing because it's like bubbly and colorful, you know what I mean? Like, so I had to get used to that. And then the second episode, I really enjoyed because Miss Mary, I have always seen Miss Mary in the background, and we always say, "Hi, Miss Mary," you know what I mean? But to actually like really get to hear Miss Mary, you know what I mean? And sometimes, like, even to see the pain sometimes when she's talking about things, that helps people grow, especially on a channel like WeTV. Because like random people have been hitting me up like, "Oh, I saw you on WeTV," and it'll be some, you know, white lady in Arkansas, you know what I mean? And at least they're getting to understand the Christian side of it. And I even told my dad about
it. Cut you off. Shout out to the Maddie Mob for making y'all little appearance, bitch. You know, for the Patreon. I seen y'all. I said, "Look at the Maddie Mob, Dusty House."
Oh no, child, I ain't trying to shoot myself.
Go ahead, Randy. I'm sorry.
Second episode, like that's when I was like trying to like getting to see Miss Mary and understand Miss Mary and where she's coming from, and like getting to see the dynamic and understanding it more. And then by episode 3, I was like, you know, I'm really into it. You know, really like we got to make sure that Maddie gets a second season of this. So I'm tweeting before when I never tweeted before. You know what I mean? Like, and getting to
now, Randy, I seen your Twitter, Randy.
It's full of porn because that's all I use it for. I don't know how to tweet. I've never tweeted before, so you're like y'all are my third tweet, and yet, but you know, like it's really getting the attention of the network to make sure that like we're doing our part to get their attention and say, hey, we need this in our space because. Like I said the other night, it's a new twist on reality. It kind of feels like back in the day when reality shows first came on and they were more realistic instead of edited. This feels authentic, you know what I mean? And it feels like real situations. So like being able to see real situations and real arguments and seeing the behind of it and seeing the birth of Lee Tanya, like I didn't know it was because Tiffany wasn't able to come down and then she just asked you. I just thought y'all were at home and made these characters together. I didn't know she like birthed you, you know what I mean?
Now, Randy, you gotta say, but we gonna get it there, okay?
It was just cool to see y'all at the wig store because I remember being 19 and going with one of my parents was a trans woman and going to the wig store and seeing, you know, trying on the wigs and you know what I mean, and just seeing you light up when you found the one you liked. You know what I mean? It was cool to see. And that's about it. Like I like it. I hope y'all get another season. We already knew that Craig wasn't going to help nobody. He showed up in the trench coat. He was like, "I'm just going to sit here." But did y'all really expect him to do anything other than that?
That's all I was thinking. Like, okay.
I love Craig, but we all know Craig is very bougie. Very, I'm gonna sit here and where's my cocktail, and I'm not doing manual labor. So I don't know why people are like, "Oh, why didn't Craig not help?" Of course, Craig didn't help.
That's what I said. I said, girl, you got all these muscles, girl. So what they just for show?
Yep, just for show.
Just for show.
Okay,
But it's
sorry,
good. I
Ross
love
wanted
it.
to talk about the episode when I was in the hair store. Okay, so that episode when I was in the hair store, girl, the red wig bitch, girl. I said, girl, why in the?
Raggedy Ann, a ghetto Raggedy Ann,
I
a
said,
ghetto
bitch.
Raggedy Ann.
I said I look like Wendy, the ghetto version of the Wendy hoe that work at Wendy's. I said, bitch, I look like Wendy the horror with this goddamn wig. I don't like this ugly ass shit.
Not Wendy the whore.
Yeah, Windora.
Yeah. Bijan. You messing up, girl. See, you was doing good.
That wasn't me, baby. That ain't me, baby.
I know Bijan's phone was not gonna last that long. Too.
That wasn't me, baby. I'm on TV now. That ain't me.
Installation was coming.
I have been said I'm on TV there. Wendy the who?
Wendy the horror.
The horror.
In my episode when she said Dora the Explorer, the horror, bitch, that shit took me out.
That don't do it no more.
The Ross, I mean, hold on. Let me post this link. So Ross, come on in here. I'm making this so we can talk about it. You want to talk about it? Come on in. You always in the comments, Sir Ross. I want to see you, Sir Ross. Where you at? You always in the comments.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
We not gonna skip past the fact that Miss Mary had on that fast fringe. That's what we not gonna walk by.
Baby,
did y'all see the fringe? I said, oh,
Miss Mary was looking like a dancing doll.
And you know when you put on fringe, baby, you mean biznaye. Okay.
Yes, Miss Mary looked like a DDP for the dancing doll.
She said she made it herself.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah, Miss Mary has some little creations now.
Okay.
Miss Mary did not come to play with y'all.
She did not.
Miss Mary looks so beautiful on TV.
Oh my God, she does.
She looks so beautiful, especially the episode with the After Dark. Well, that episode she looked pretty, but it was another one when she was talking about
Miss Mary said she wanted to be a baby.
The leather
we ain't gonna get past that. She said she wanted to be a top baby.
And she said a real slide too. Like,
and I tell her all the time, I say, Auntie, what you need to start telling these people, we don't always teach you what only a top and the bottom is. We teach you more stuff than the top and the bottom. Every time she have a conversation, the first thing she say, well, if they teach me, you know, where the top and the bottom is, I'm like, girl, oh my God.
That's what she's concerned with mostly at this moment. That's what's on her frontal lobe is the top, honey. And she had that fringe of empowerment on. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Light.
No, definitely something else, baby.
It have been 20 plus years.
Girl, Sir Ross, you tired, mamas. We having fun.
Now, I will say this. I definitely enjoyed seeing myself on TV.
Oh, did you?
But
did you?
It wasn't like it wasn't like that. Like I was saying on Maddie's show, like not to get no big head or nothing, but just that moment that I had with T.S. Madison, it was really, really special to me. So that forever will go down.
Okay, Nan's
moment. And it was good seeing Nivea, like the whole scene was just like, oh my God. So yeah.
And girl, you know when I seen your big pretty thick thunder thigh ass, I said, if this was the asshole cry, I'm gonna slap this hoe. But you know, Bijan would bust out crying. Bijan would call your phone and girl, she'll just eyes just be red and she just like, what is this? Waterfalls? What's the tea?
It's the tea.
We are very, very emotional. But you know, that's what we pay a fee every month for. So we are handling that.
Nivea, I want you on here, Nivea, girl. We only missing you.
I was scared, to be honest, when the show trailer came out, I was like, shit, I know I signed a piece of paper and I don't know what episodes they're going to use. And I know my mouth. And then I was like, wait a minute. I don't care what anybody thinks. So if anything I say, because if I said it, then I said it. And so what? Like, so I was like, okay, it doesn't matter what you said it. And like, I'm one of those people, like, if I said it, I meant to say it. At first, I was like, damn, I don't remember what I said.
Can we
And
talk
if
about
somebody
this
got
coat you
something to
got
say
on,
about it,
honey?
if somebody
Oh,
got
Randy,
something
is
to say
that
about it,
rabbit?
Oh,
no, this is Wolf.
Oh, that's Wolf.
oh,
I made this the other day. It was cold. It was snowing.
oh! The way you just popped on, just
I
close.
swear, that's what I was looking like. He got a whole fur barrel.
Yes.
It's cold. I live in Colorado.
Hey, baby.
Okay, shit.
Yes. We got them all on here now. Leslie,
Damn.
Nivea, honey.
Hey, Neil.
Baby, I had to do a whole lot of stuff. But as far as look, let me give you my little one too. The way I was raised, one, you don't go to nobody's house empty-handed, even if you're a good Judy. Two, if you pull up and everything ain't done for the party, you say, "How can I help?" That's what you do. Even with your finery on, if you need to, you kick them shoes off. You do what you gotta do. You put them back on.
Because you can hurry up and party.
It's
That
Faux
part.
Wolf, by the way. It's Faux Wolf. I saw the comment. It's Faux Wolf. I shop at Joann's.
Come on, Joanne.
So you've been liking the show from episode 1 to 4 now, Nivea?
Absolutely. From the beginning all the way up until now. Episode 1, I was like, okay, let's introduce everyone to the people who are not already a part of the YouTube family. So I was here for it. Episode 2, with Miss Mary being able to come back and all of the things. And then with episode 3, where the mob got to have a little cameo, a little 1-2, and it just took me back to that moment. I was like, here go Bijan, about to have us all on here crying. Crying and crying. And then, episode 4 with the whole like Bertha Tanya, I was here for it. I was like, look at little lady Lee, pretty and pink, honey. That hand clap like LeBron James do at a game. He clapped them hands and boom. There was Lady Lee.
Go.
I was here for it. And then I was like, this is really how they go. This how the diva gonna act at the birthday party? Oh, okay.
Like it's her birthday party, and that's all I was screaming and saying, girl.
Like it was her birthday party, and then 2, baby, if y'all not watching the live after review of the show with all of the cast people, you have to tune in.
We wore her thin, like her hair thinning up there. We wore her thin. Last Thursday, we ain't play with Miss Ankles. And when I tell you, any other episode, that bitch had so much to say. That episode, that hoe was bitch flat as a church whore.
Right. And then when it got too thick, when it got too tough, baby trying to change the subject and everything. But you know what? I will say, no shade, no tea. I didn't realize how that top was thinning as much as it was until the first episode. I was like, oh, that line ain't even all the way across the way. Oh, okay. But yeah, that's neither here nor there.
Maybe when I tell you shady.
Oh, girl. I was like, wait a minute. What was that last comment?
Y'all ain't catch it. Said that lining across that tape line, it ain't even all the way there. That's what Nivea said. I was just here for the comments. I ain't the one to gossip. That's what Nivea said, bro.
I'm just saying I never noticed that before until, TV and that HD, baby. I mean, it is what it is. Like you said, like it's all love, but sometimes Lady Ankles.
It's not that we love it. Like this is what we do, and it's like what y'all have to understand: the people in the comments and the people that our fans, and we all, even though all our fans is kind of connected with every fan, like our fans vibe with who they vibe with. Yeah, they vibe with me because bitch, I'm ratchet, I'm ghetto, and I don't give a fuck. But you will see that in episode 5. So when y'all see that, ask that episode, I don't give up because I really am that much. But what I'm saying, like, Craig people, fire me up over there. My people, fire Craig up. It's just like, that's what we do. Like, that's how it is.
They be firing you up over there.
Yeah.
Right.
And then it still be at the end of the day because it's all fam, it's all love. But the fact is the fact, and the truth is the truth. And
That's
look,
why I
and
fuck
Miss
with
Ankles, Miss Ankles be trying to read. Miss Ankles be shady. So if you can give it, you better be
You
able
got
to
to be able
take
to
it
take it. That's right.
That's
in
it.
more ways than one. How about
In
that?
more positions
Oh,
than one.
My favorite part was, girl, you are from Florida. You don't know nothing but flip flops and bathing suits.
Girl,
Oh,
when
he
she
tried it with
said
that one.
that, I was gonna tell that hoe up, girl.
Wait,
Girl,
even
I
Maddie
was,
was like, "Don't give Florida too much. Don't do
Sorry,
too
I just
much."
said that Chi kind of like,
girl, I was gonna tell Miss, girl, I was like, you know what? See, that's the devil in me. I ain't finna go back with the old bitch. Girl, the only
Right.
thing I wanted to say, girl, you got all these muscles, but girl, what can they really do?
oh,
Didn't
If a
want to
girl
lift a
hit,
muscle.
if a girl hit you, if you out here in these streets, and if a girl wanted to pop you, is you gonna pop these girl back with these muscles, or you gonna call the police? What you gonna do?
Hmm.
I'm with
Karen,
Craig. I'm calling the
Karen.
police these days. Once you get to the age, a certain age, you don't fight hoes no more, girl.
Try me, bitch.
I'm
90,
So
I'ma
calling the
still be a
police
bad
though.
bitch. Try me at
I'm
90.
I'm calling the police, and if they don't come fast enough, then I'm just gonna have to take measurements, and you got to meet Kristen and her 6 kids.
That's when I'm gonna get my bear mace and I'm just gonna spray your ass down.
I just feel like I'm gonna do all of the above, baby. I'm gonna
Yeah,
defend myself.
yeah. And then call the police.
Such violence, y'all. Such
Girl, I'm
violence.
gonna act like the Caucasian woman I aspire to be, bro.
I'm doing what Olivia
Look,
said,
I'm
D,
going to
all of the
clutch
above,
pearls and
please.
call the
Right.
police.
D, I'm doing all of the above.
All
I'm
of
not
the
playing with
above.
them, bitch.
With the
Cause
Mm-mm.
I say, cause a bitch won't play with me, and I ain't gonna play with a bitch. Okay, but y'all have to
That part.
I'ma
remember,
fight you and
just
turn
cause
into
you
a Karen.
listen, just cause you won't hit a bitch will hit you. So when you
Sure
over there,
will.
when you over there, hey ma'am, woo, I don't why, and you like, see, nah, you always
See,
got to be on defense mode.
I'm not doing that either. I'm not gonna talk. I ain't gonna do it. You don't, first of all, you don't get within arm's reach. That's the first mistake.
Cause listen, I'm already telling you, when I do this, when I say, hey, get out my face, and I do it again, whop, I'm already hit you. I'm already pushing you. I'm getting move, mamas, back up. Move.
That's the
Whop.
see. My thing is like
I told you, girl. Stop
I'm
playing.
not going back and forth with you. I don't argue. Like I'm not doing none of those things. But if you pull it out of me, then you
Now
brought it on
that's
yourself.
different. That's different if you don't believe fat meat greasy, or what they used, as my grandmom used to say, if you don't believe pig pussy pork, there's something else now.
Y'all
Hmm.
see what Soda Ross doing? Y'all see what Soda Ross is being messy on his night. It's Topic Tuesday. Y'all want to talk about it? Do y'all remember the conversation that me and Maddie had the other morning about the niggas in the gym? Y'all want to talk
Jim,
about it, or y'all
yes.
want to keep going?
Wait, no.
Lord.
Why when you said that, I thought about it, but I didn't want to say it. I swear I thought about it, but I didn't want to say it.
I'm not. I'd laugh so hard.
2 men rubbing together.
You gotta say it right.
Stop
You gotta say it
it,
right. It's
John.
men's.
Oh,
Two men's.
Men's. Yeah.
rubbing together, breathing on each other. Such.
Let me take off my.
Hey, dog.
Oh, you gotta put your headphones in, Auntie Leslie. Put your headphones.
You can't hear me?
Ooh. Yeah, we hear you.
We hear.
Oh, okay.
Girl, y'all are so petty, girl. That's Soda Ross in here with the fuck shit now.
Oh.
No,
Man,
I
listen.
can
When
do
I tell you
that.
that shit was so funny, man, when that host said 2 men's, it was the 2 men's for me.
Yeah.
I think the 2 men's I had already checked out because one day we was going somewhere and she said something. And then what killed me, that host said, she like to be in the club with men's.
Men.
I was
She was like, I gotta get Chichi
Yeah.
out. Chichi out here smoking and dancing.
Men's, honey.
I fell out.
I'm like, girl, you is crazy. Y'all crazy though. But overall, the show is funny. Like they cut out a lot of shit they cut out.
I hope they do like some. I just hope that with seeing the reception of the show, that they take some of those tapes and do something like a little extended or mid cameo, something to kind of give us a little bit more just give us more. I want to see some more. I want to see
That shit
more.
was so funny.
42 minutes is not enough. 42 minutes.
Baby, I really could go
I
for
need
at
an
least
hour.
8
I'll
episodes
go
a
an
season.
hour.
Like for real.
And see, that's what I was saying too, Nivea. 8. At least give
Give
y'all
me
8.
8.
Or
Give me
10.
10, like 10 is a good number.
Yeah.
I know 8 is an even
Yeah.
number, but 10 is that's a good. I know that's a lot of work too, but it's a good number. 10
But
is a
we
good
had
number.
With the
like,
way-
all the footage that they cut out. Like they could have
I was just about to say that.
They
I
would
was
have
just
did at
about to
least
say
8
that.
or 10.
Yeah.
So how many they say for the second season, Chi?
Hey, P.o.Box, he's coming in a Honda.
Ooh, come on now. What you say from your lips to God's ears, honey?
A bitch will try, won't she?
Claim it in the
Right.
name of Jesus, girl.
Yeah, they do.
Bijan Stone
And
slid that
Flipper.
in.
Keep going on and on.
They
So are we addressing no alcohol? What alcohol you talking about, Soda Ross? Soda
They
Ross
said no
would have been
alcohol at the party.
No, okay, so what they didn't show, me and Oliver, bitch, ran in the house and made a big ass hunch punch, bitch. We put your grandma in there, we put everything in there, but they cut all that out. So me and Oliver we did go in there, we did make a hunch punch, but they cut that out.
That shit was funny.
Yeah, shout out to my bitch being the executive producer on her shit, telling the people how she want her shit, when she want her shit, and what she want her shit to look like. Shout out to that, because you really don't see black trends. Well, you really actually don't see no black trends really doing it. And really
Running it off top, it usually take a while for a person to get EP credit. So for her to come in off top with it, that's big.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you want to.
It's exactly what we already did, and like, you know, this was something that we already did.
That's what exactly like. If every day that we get to spend with y'all was like a movie, the show is kind of like the back page, like the back scene. What we didn't do, the bloopers.
Yeah. The behind the scenes. You know what I like too?
It's really like a BTS live.
Yes. I love the fact that Maddie showed the whole conversation from, the publicists and, and their feedback. And I like how she also responded to that and remained true to who she is, because I also feel like the following that she has is the following that she has worked hard to get based off of her authenticity and her truth. So we have all of the artists out there and celebrities that's following that same dried out formula that we see all the time. And the world is big enough and strong enough to be able to also include her in it, and it be a global, major experience. I think that I'm just happy the fact that she's not limiting herself. She's remaining true to herself and still giving us what she gives us, because that's exactly what we're here to see.
Yeah, but that's too much right.
Wait,
because
hold on, not to cut y'all off. Okay, if y'all go to WeTV right now, their YouTube channel, they posted deleted scenes.
So it's on the WeTV. See, I was trying to go onto the WeTV.com.
Oliver just sent me a clip or something. Yeah, so they got deleted scenes.
All right,
on
for Oliver. Yes, watch it, honey.
Yeah. Yeah, but go ahead, Auntie Leslie. I'm sorry to cut you off, but yeah, they got little deleted scenes, so y'all can go ahead and check that out too. Y'all want to see what they like.
Saying that she's not. I'm like Nivea said, she's at that level to where she can get more noticeable as a transgender woman.
Yes,
but they using straight people to play the roles when you already there. Give it to because only you know how your roles to play better than somebody has to practice and mock your movements and mock your way of living or whatever. It's taken away, and it's not giving other people that's not open-minded and not open to learning about transgender women, men, and so on and so forth.
Right.
It's still. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say a lot of the closeted men need to see exactly what they love on TV.
Exactly. And it's not if you know your kids not supposed to watch it until they're like 13, 14 years old, then don't let them watch it. But like Lonnie B said on one of his shows, if you don't like something, why the hell you watching it? That's retarded.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't like something somebody doing, don't watch it. Don't click on it. Don't like it. Don't do nothing, But hey, that's how people are.
What you feel? But like I said, they are doing deleted scenes, and it was a scene that they deleted where I had did the episode when I did the mukbang, and it was me, Oliver, and Rock, and we did the mukbang, and we was talking about the show, like the T.S. Madison show, the Queen Supreme Court, who was our least favorite person, and Oliver said Candy is your boy Candy.
Mm-hmm.
They deleted that scene. Okay, that scene they posted up that they deleted it, but Oliver just sent me.
So when we go out there, because my ass is already out there, is that under the playlist of the T.S. Madison Experience, or is it in the overall?
Hold on, love. Give me 1 second, sweet love.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I could do, Savon? I probably I'm going to send you the link, love.
That
you
will
just
work.
open up on your phone.
That'll work.
Hold on, baby. But yeah, I just wanted to do this with y'all, and I will be doing. LaTanya will be doing like her little recap, or just giving her little fame and glory, and just soaking up her essence. And speaking of LaTanya, make sure you guys go over there to Spread Shirts, because she do have mugs. She do have, she got a little merch. You know what I'm saying? For the new subscribers and the people who, the people who don't know who LaTanya is. LaTanya do has a little merch and stuff, and
So y'all have the link for Spread Shirts, honey, because I can make sure that you do.
Yeah, Savon, can you send me, please?
Send you the link?
Yes, please.
I sure can.
So
Would
yeah,
you like
so
anything else?
That would be all. Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, so I really enjoyed this or whatever. This was cute. We did Topic Tuesday. Hold up. This was just the whole TSMAD experience and made that be Topic Tuesday. That was all right.
What better topic to have?
And if we haven't said it already, tune in Thursday.
I'm nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm nervous as.
Y'all going to Mexico?
I am.
You got your passport?
Sarah, did your passport come?
It finally did.
Oh, that's good.
I gotta get mine.
Chi, you was supposed to do that last week.
Hey, Nivea. I love you, but I gotta cut you.
That was too much.
I love you, but I gotta cut you, Nivea. And you get your church finger pointing ass out my face. Nah, look at that.
I like how she just did a full set up here in this live.
Yeah.
She real cute.
Yes, you did.
Yes, that's America's Nail Tech right there. We got America's Paint Tape.
And speaking of
America's Nail Tech.
You waiting on her press-ons.
Listen, I'm gonna send LaTanya some press-ons.
That's Honeydew Nail, baby.
She said they need to be sickening too.
They sure will be full of ratchetness.
Not too long, not too short, but just right.
Can I get a set of coffins with ballerinas on my pinkies?
This is your problem right here, mama girl.
Not coffins.
What's there, Bichon? She said a couple of coffins and ballerinas.
Oh, those are
We're not understanding.
Are those the active link? That's the active link, right?
Coffin-shaped nails.
Shape of the coffin, and coffin is one shape, ballerina is another shape. So
yeah.
So
these coffin, and I want this one ballerina.
Yeah, he wanted 4 coffins and a ballerina.
Yeah.
Is that your coke nail?
Well,
What powder do
Allegedly.
you use?
We don't do that.
Oh,
We pay too much money for that.
okay, it's cheap.
You know, I'm a baby now. I can't be doing nothing like that.
All right, Whitney.
Oh my God, this is too funny. Listen,
I guess
I
so.
tell
We're
you-
gonna say the topics that we have for Topic Tuesday this week. We're gonna push some hosts for next week. It's already loaded up, Auntie, so we ain't gotta do no work this weekend.
girl,
We'll just get
listen,
it. It's already
listen.
preloaded.
We want to thank y'all for that. So listen, I tell you one more thing. Though, if you guys aren't ready and you haven't seen the trailer to episode 5, here you go.
Next on the T.S. Madison Experience. Don't drill! You have an attitude with me? I don't give a I ain't give a Ooh, we made it to Miami. Miss Mary, who is this? Timothy.
Oh my God. So did y'all ever have a conversation about your transition or anything?
Not really, because I left the house. I ain't never ever called you dad. You want to be accepted by my father.
Listen, I've been missing Madison. I want to surprise her.
So my question is this. I got 2 questions.
What's your question? Is your question if Tiffany's gonna show up this time?
I'm not gonna do this.
I was asking a question because I love her. I want to see her.
No, my question is,
I don't like it.
when was this show shot at the Palace? When was this show shot at the Chateau?
What?
Those who know and actually like peep the show and all the shit of the show, y'all see this scene with Madison, Miss Sophia, and yeah. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, B. John.
Okay.
Tune in on Thursday.
Right.
Right.
Y'all shady, be
That's
John.
hard.
Who was that? Miss Mary that said, "I give a fuck."
Yeah, she did.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
Thank you for
I'm
coming
gonna have
out.
to start wearing pearls so I can clutch them every time we have these moments.
Fuck a pearl. I want the oyster. Just give me the whole oyster. Give me the whole oyster, baby. I'm just gonna rub that motherfucker.
Y'all stupid, but I really enjoyed this tonight. I'm gonna let you good people go. And what we doing tonight, we gonna close out. We gonna save out of everybody. We just thought we gonna do it. Not even gonna run my little end commercial tonight. We just gonna close it out. So what does Chi-Chi stand for? Tim wants to know what Chi-Chi stand for. Chi-Chi stands for bitch, I don't give a fuck.
Oh.
I believe it stands for cheddar, because that's what you about to get, bitch.
See?
Okay. I
Tim,
mean,
you said
listen.
Tim, you answered too many questions. When you cash at me, Tim, listen. If y'all want to know my real name, just cash at me. It's right there. Right there.
We got to move the comment first. Hold on.
It stands for cheddar.
It's look. There's the Cash App.
It stands for cheesy cheese, baby.
No, because Tim said he wants to know what's my real name. Like, what's my real name? And I said, baby, just
Cash App him, you'll figure out.
Cash App him, and you'll figure it out. Yeah.
Savon. Well, I like Savon. That's
I
cute.
know. I like it too.
Oh, you name my daughter Savon. That's cute.
Cheesy cheddar.
Because I got something that's real cheesy.
I bet you do, baby, and I'm gonna eat
And
it
it
up.
smells like cheddar.
And I'm gonna eat it up.
You know what? I came on here to have a real conversation with like-minded people.
Well, you got to change your mindset now, Nivea.
Nivea, don't do that.
I don't know. We was having a conversation. I don't know. We didn't hear you.
Ooh.
You know what,
Play
Bijan?
Cash App by Vicky.
You know,
she finally said my real name, Demonte. That's not it either.
You know, I'm famous now, so I don't know.
I mean, you know, because Bijan was on TV, girl. And listen, the first
Twice,
thing
girl,
Bijan did was upgraded that phone, girl, so he can make sure when you see him crystal clear, honey.
Actually,
Baby,
girl.
It's the same.
He's famous now.
The company, and they was like, "Oh, you was that bitch that was on T.S. Madison." I was like, "Yeah." They was like, "Okay, we gonna hook your phone up. Don't worry. We gonna clean your phone."
They're gonna give you the full strength plan. Got it.
Straight up. Because you know I like them strong now.
Did you?
Wait, somebody's phone messing up. I can't hear you, Shayla.
Oh.
What you ain't gonna do? You ain't gonna do Auntie Leslie because bitch she at work.
Oh,
Yes, I'm at work.
My bad, girl.
Yes.
I know
That's
how
why I took out my uniforms.
Look, I know how it is.
Oh, so
You
long
already-
farewell to
You already
you,
this time.
my friends. Goodbye for now.
Okay.
Until we meet again. It's been great to play
Okay,
and
vocals.
sing together in the box. Now it's time to say goodbye.
Another
I'm
word.
just going to see my background next time we go live.
What you say, Auntie?
I said I'm at work with you. I see my background when I go home.
No,
Next time we go.
Auntie, I know you at work, girl. I wasn't worried about that. That was Bijan, girl. This ain't Bijan shit. Girl, she mad that she ain't the topic tonight because normally she be up there popping like popcorn and chicken grease, but she ain't.
She's famous now.
She is. She gonna act real funny. She won't even return my messages on Instagram no more.
Ooh.
Hey, Savon, that's so new money.
I have to get on my
Hot off the press for money.
I mean,
Grandma said she got to call her assistant.
She
All right,
said
y'all. Good night.
she's waiting on her
Bye,
paycheck.
Gigi.
Bye, y'all.
Grandma, my stomach hurt.
Look.
So this is my outro video. Just saying, I love you, and make sure you always stay subscribed to get, your hottest and latest tea and key sessions. So, yeah, your boy Infamous Chichi. Thank you.